Yo, Sacred, say something stupid.
Oh, Osama, teach me how to fly.
Hey, what is up, YouTube? It is Hypnos, back here again with another Mad Murder 2 video. Today we are on the new Mad Murder game created by QSB and Towel, and after 1 to 2 months of waiting, we have finally received the summer update. Since that one guy's remake of TMM2 didn't necessarily work out as planned with the Easter update he created, Towel and QSB had to come out with a bomb, and let me tell you, they did. So as you can see on screen, these are some really nice weapons. So keep in mind, guys, Towel and QSB, they hired the modeler who originally modeled the TMM2 knives before it stopped getting updated. So Peacemaker, I believe, is a Roblox created model, but the effect, I believe, is created by the modeler himself. But I think that the effect pairs really nice with the knife model. Now the gun Paladin, it's nice. The effect is alright. I like the neon glow with the gun chamber. I find this gun to be a mixed shape between the Lucky Charms St. Patrick's UID gun and Space Gun, which is the Ruby gun. Now Dawn, okay, I really like this gun. I think TMM2 has been needing a white themed gun. If anything, a white/gold themed gun, especially a UID. I think this is what TMM2 has needed all along. A white themed gun, because we have plenty of black themed guns already. Now Steampunk, it's alright. I've seen this model used in multiple different games. It's a Roblox created model, but I've seen this in Assassin, Murder Mystery 2. But overall, I'd say it's a really nice knife, along with the effect it has with the gears going on. Now we have the Emerald/Crystal set. So a few months back, this set was leaked by Towel himself in a Discord server, as this was a set that he wanted to see in-game. And this is prior to him re-releasing TMM2 with the permission of Ulrus. But now that he has Ulrus' permission to remake the game, he actually released the set. And so, I really like the knife and the gun. I think they're both equivalently good looking. With the knife, I like the way the crystals protrude out the guard, and I like the effect in general. I love the whole color scheme. I like that Mountain Dew Baja Blast green. I really like how they implemented purple into the weapon. I think it looks really nice with the green, especially the kind of green they use. Especially because purple does contrast with green on the color spectrum. I really like the way they worked this gun. I think that the way they did it is really nice. I like the way they put the green into the top of the barrel of the gun, and the way they did those two crossing points at the top of the barrel. I think that's something new that hasn't been seen in TMM2 with previously released weapons. And I think it's cool that they added this little feature to it to switch things up and add some spice, you know? Okay guys, so another thing I wanted to mention in this video, something new and big has come into TMM2. There is a new weapon category, and this new weapon category is called Crafting Collection. So you can see there is a new UID called Krampus, and then if you go into the gun section, you can see there's a new UID gun called Mystic. Now to get these, you need to go over to Crafting, and then you gotta go to the new category that says Crystals. Now as you can see here, we have a new use for crystals that we unbox. We can actually unbox knives that correspond with the crystal rarity and get crafting collectible weapons in the crafting collection crates. And then if you head on over to the bottom, you can see we can get these really rare exclusive weapons with the use of ruby crystals. Now if we head on over to the ruby section of the item library, you can see there's a Bloxy knife and an MLG knife that we can unbox. I'm not sure where you can get these, but the Jedi knife, you need 3 ruby crystals to unbox this. And I'm not gonna lie, this is a really nice knife. I'm already in love with this. It's very clean. The effect is very bright. I really like this. Now, if you scroll down, you can see all the crafting collectible knives you can get from unboxing: gold crystals and silver crystals and bronze crystals. So let's head on over now. We got the noob knife, we got the tropic knife, and then over here we have the eye stab. Now this is like kind of close to the iPad, except this is an actual knife. It has not been released on how to actually obtain that knife. This is where we will see our crafting collectible guns. So we have the Bloxy revolver, and then we also have the flare gun. Now, they're not bad. I like them. I like seeing how the developers are using new shapes, like such as the Luger. Like, look at this. We haven't seen these shapes before in the original TMM2, but now we're bringing and incorporating more shapes into this new Mad Murder 2. So we can see all these smaller rarity crafting collectible weapons. I actually like this. This is really nice looking for a silver weapon. And we got a Colt. Wow. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, that's really about it for all the new weapons that QSB and Tal have released. Okay, so another thing I wanted to show you guys is this little area to the left of the VIP room. So if we head on down this way, you can see this little open field area with this sailboat in the distance. A little poster over there, a beach ball. But if you head over here, you can see there's a parkour area. It's pretty simple. It's not really hard. You just kind of got to get through it. And then once you reach the end, you actually get a 100 MAD coin. And over here we got like a little display room that was just added of the craftable UID weapons in the game. And then we got some boom boxes over here in the corner. I don't think many people really use those. Anyways, let's head over to this VIP room that we've passed by a few times. It's actually pretty nice. QSB and they did a really good job on this whole design. I like that little TP for advertisements. Oh, Frank just joined me. Let's see. This is really nice. It's not like too crazy of a VIP room. And then over here we have this little display room for some of the new UIDs that were just released. So we see the Emerald/Crystal set, and then we see the Steampunk/Dawn set. Now if we go into this little back area over here, there's also another empty field. There's not really much going on over here, just like a little big advertisement. Over there you can see one of the maps in the distance, but you can't. There's no way of getting there. Let's see what's going on over here. You kind of see. Oh wow! You can actually see below the map. It's kind of weird. It's cool though. Now I want to show you guys something. So if we go on this way to the left of the VIP room, climb up here to this pole and crawl over. Jump in this window, we have our own little secret hideout. Not too many players know about this right now, but it will be known soon. Just jump out right there. We are back to like the parkour area. Is there something going on right there? Is that like a SVIP? Okay, now the last thing I'm going to showcase to you guys is this new map voting room. Okay, so now this is kind of a big deal in TMM2 because before we did not have any map voting. There was a system where you could purchase any kind of round you wanted, but you could never vote for a round. There was no democracy. It was a pay-to-vote game. And so now we can actually vote for rounds rather than paying 50 rupees for a round. Alright, I think I'm going to cut off the video right there. I believe I summed up everything that this new TMM2 summer update provides. Make sure you smack your face in your computer desk or wherever you're sitting and hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for more videos from me. Thank you. Have a good day. Goodbye.